Libra, welcome to Rubyrosetarot. Let's find out, Libra, what it is that you need to know. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Libra, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or your dominant signs to see whether there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it's meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your situation. Oh, dokey. Oh, we've got the labyrinth. So you may feel like you're in a maze at the minute. Cross watchers, you know the drill. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there's something here that might help you to better understand your Libra. Okay, Libra, you ready? All right, Libra, you are at the crossroads with respect to an ending. I feel for many of you, Libra, you feel that there's risks associated with this, navigating around an ending. Okay, now I do sense that there is happiness here. There will be happiness here, but it depends on how you navigate around these risks and the gambles. You may be dealing with someone who wears a mask, okay? Someone who may be deceptive, but not hidden deceptive. They will be outwardly deceptive, okay? But happiness is guaranteed I feel, in the future after navigating around an ending, all right? But there's the decision that you need to make. Now, it could be to end something as well for some of you. So it's whether or not you want something to end and maybe wanting to see whether there could be happiness there. But I feel for the vast majority of you, it's the risks associated with navigating around an ending. Okay, doke. All right, Libra. Let's find out, Librans, what you need to know. We're going to start off with you, Libra. We're going to pull 5 cards. We'll find out what the state of play is, Find out what it is that you need to know. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. So, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, which is the root of the reed, we've got the snake. So you may have been dealing with someone who may have created a situation where there was competition. The person may be like an enemy to you. There may have been other people in the mix as well. It's someone who you feel you've got to watch your words, look over your shoulder, that sort of thing is underlying here. Now, in the recent past, you were like the butterfly. You evolved and grew from a situation. You've worked on healing the inner child, and you've also worked really heavily on releasing the past. Right now, though, in the present, I feel that something has knocked you off your grounding, okay? So your stability and your security may feel a little bit skew-whiff, Okay, your sense of growth and endurance may feel like it's been hit as well. Now, it may be, especially over Mercury in retrograde, particularly, I feel that maybe there were a lot of feelings of nostalgia, and that's what's kind of knocked your stability a little bit here in the current state. Now, in the near future, I do see you still not being nostalgic and potentially missing someone. You may be looking at their pictures. Now, to be fair, Libra, this may be somebody else doing this with you. The outcome in terms of the situation needs time. So time is needed for healing. I feel that it's a cycle that you go through with this person, okay? Now, overarching this read, we've got soulmates. So I do feel that you have a soul connection with this person. There's a partnership. There's a soul contract with this person. This person could potentially be your life partner. But I feel at the minute you are evolving past that person right now. Okay? There's a need for time in this situation. All right. Let's have a look at this past person. Let's have a look at this past person. Okay. Ooh, I feel that this person is stubborn. All right, Libra, the ex. So I feel that this person doesn't necessarily value themselves. They do not have much self-worth. They haven't taken the required time to heal. They haven't done the shadow work. And there's a lack of appreciation of self. Okay? In the recent past, I feel that they were heartbroken over something that was said or done. They feel that there was deception and lies. They could have been hurt over the separation. Backstabbing card is like the equivalent of the 10 of Swords in tarot. Really painful ending. Now, I do feel in the present situation, they are no longer cut up about it. Okay, so they're not heartbroken about the situation. They're no longer deeply hurt or sad about the situation. They're not really grieving the situation either. Now, in the near future, there is union here, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. And I feel that there is a want and a need for that is triggered in them. But I feel that rather than them acknowledging that this is possibly them wanting to reconnect with you as a soulmate, I think what they do is they end up going out, getting themselves back out there to date. This is meeting someone new, possibly dating online. Now, the overarching energy here is they're not checking for you here, though, Libra. So I feel with the sunglasses in reverse, they're not watching you, they're not looking, they're not trying to gain any perspective in relation to this connection. They're not stalking. I feel that the reason why I said they're stubborn straight off is they've been hurt, and like a guillotine, they've kind of chopped clean that pain, and then it's like, right, where next? And I feel that that's the energy that is coming from the ex. All right, but they haven't done the work. All right. So for my Librans that are currently dealing with someone, so you're currently in a connection with someone right now, what is it that you need to know? Okay, so for current. All right. I feel that there is a lack of stability and security in this connection, you know. It may feel one-sided. All right, Libra, for those of you who are in a connection of sorts, the reason why I say of sorts is because I feel there's not much going on here. I'll explain why I say that in a second, but at the bottom of the deck, at the root of the reed, we have got twin flames. So this is yin yang. So you are the yin to their yang, or the yang to their yin. You balance each other out. You complement each other, but at the same time, you're also polar opposites. In the recent past, I feel that there was something that happened or something that was said that created a lack of stability or security in this connection. Okay? It stunted the growth of this connection, whatever it was. I don't feel it was cheating. I just feel that there was difficulty in getting on the same page. Now, currently, the two of you are not really talking. Okay, so you may be living in the same house, you share the same rooms, you share, you may breathe the same air, but you're not really engaging with each other. You're not really building on the connection. Now, I do feel that things may shift in the near future. All right. So I do feel that currently one of you may have your boundaries really high because you're really hurt. So you're not interested in engaging with the other person. It may be you or it may be them. In the near future, whoever's doing that, they're going to lower the guard. All right. They're going to lower the boundaries. They're no longer going to be upset. And I feel that things will become a lot easier. Now, in terms of the outcome, I feel that things are going to improve, all right? It will be happier. But there is a need for self-love and self-care. So for the person who, especially the one who puts the guard up and the barriers up, there's a need for them to kind of adopt healthier choices. A bit of self-love and self-care. Never hurt nobody, okay? So I feel that somebody needs to really kind of treat themselves a little bit. The overarching card, though, for this spread is the Golden Mirror. So someone in the connection may have narcissistic tendencies. So prone to love bombing, really self-absorbed, may have been a one-sided type of connection. In order for this connection to become more healthy, I feel that there's one side who needs to love and care for themselves more, but I also feel that the other side also needs to work on their narcissistic tendencies in order for this to, have a chance of becoming a really healthy connection. But I feel that the two of you possibly go through cycles. All right, so for my Librans who are as single as a Pringle, you want to know what the state of play is? Let's find out. Single Pringle. Librans. What do my Librans need to know, please? Let's have a look at this new kid on the block. So some of you may have already started to speak to someone brand spanking new. All right. So they're no longer working on, yeah, this, ooh, I think it's a while before this person comes in. Yeah, there's something they need to cut out. They need to stop a particular pattern or stop speaking to someone. So this could be you, this could be them. In the recent past, they stopped working on something, stopped, continuously trying to rebuild a past connection. Currently, I feel that they are in not really happy. They're not in a sense of joy or happiness here. I kind of feel that this person possibly a little bit of bitterness. So if you've met them now, it's not the right time, I'll be honest with you. Okay. But I feel if you've not met them, this is why. Okay. They're still working through this. Now, out of this sense of what I can feel is bitterness, in the near future, this person is going to evolve. So we've got the butterfly, so evolving and growth, the next phase, healing the inner child and releasing the past. Now, I feel that they will come to realize that the past connection that they were in was one-sided. Now, if you engage with this person now, you will be seeing them in the worst energy. All right. So you have one of two options. You can either navigate around this, i.e., stay with them in the hopes that they go through this evolution, or duck out until they've gone through this evolution. And then when you feel it's safe, then you can dip back in. Otherwise, you may kind of inadvertently be a third wheel, a third party here, because although they're not physically with this other person, they hold up rent in their head. Okay, but there's a need for them to cut something out. All right, Libra, that's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.